Welcome everyone to Soundodger 2 Sunday number 10. I am definitely just starting the stream now, and you haven't missed anything if you're watching this on YouTube. We're going to play Soundodger 2 as has been prescribed. I don't know what kind of filter is on this thing. Let's see if it's cropped correctly. But we're going to be playing the new content that just dropped less than a week ago. Ooh, it looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty good. Let me double check. 16.9. Yep, we good. So you'll notice I'm actually playing on a version that has not been released publicly, 0.2.2. Hey, Bean is just gonna show unreleased stuff. This only has a major change to how the spin rates work. So hopefully they're smooth for me, and hopefully they're just as accurate as they have been. I haven't even tested it, so if it's not good, we're just gonna roll back to 0.2.1. But if you did not know, the first big music content update for Soundodger 2 released on Monday. At the time of this stream, it is still discounted, still on sale on Steam, 20% off, first discount ever since launch. And we have doubled the amount of songs, doubled the amount of levels. So there are now 10 songs, which means 30 total levels to play. So there you go. I won't be playing any user levels. I know everyone was sending me a whole bunch today. And I'll just have to play them next time I do a stream. Someone open a prediction to see if Bean finds a previously unknown bug this stream. You know, mods can do that. I don't know if I have any mods here, but mods can do... Is it just /prediction? There's a command to do it. There's a way to do it. By the way, Bean, good job on the levels. Thanks, Electrop. Glad you like them. Don't mind the scores that you'll see here. These may not have, like this one's like locked. Like I've never even, and I've never apparently played normal. I do a lot of stuff with the save file, so I delete stuff, I undo, I manipulate the save files in developer mode, so don't worry about the saves. We're just gonna play the new levels. Don't worry about it. So first one is Graham Cartnett, Chilton Walk. And I will actually let you know that first off, this song's loud. You can tell my speakers are good because I have to set it down to 4. Chilton Walk is a great song. This is one of the only songs that I heard on Spotify that I wanted to be in Soundodger, where the musician both replied and agreed to join the team. Otherwise, I've gotten... I've said too much. But he's the only one who has actually gone all the way and replied and said yes. So, as soon as I heard this, I was like, this is a Soundodger level. I knew it right away. It's just Soundodger 2 that's loud, Bean. Good. Turn it back up. I had to like open the power-ups just so I could talk over this thing. Alright, let's do it. First time playing. Look, play number 1 in the corner. I'm so used to playing the expert version. I'm used to going really fast right there. Yeah, that's all we had to do. Oh goodness. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, that wasn't right. Why did it spin so fast there? Hold on, we might be switching games. Let me check Expert to see if it does it too. Why did it spin so fast there? Let's see if it spins faster here. Wait, what? What? Oops! I accidentally closed it. That's weird. Oh man. I guess I'll just have to reopen the exact same version of Soundodger. Y'all too late on that prediction. Skip this, we already saw it. You saw nothing. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Play number 3, first time. If it does it here, we're gonna have an issue. Okay. It looked like it started spinning early, so... the big change that I did between the public version and the unreleased version is that the entire clock that the game runs on for the spin is no longer tied to where the music is. It's tied to a separate timekeeper, like a stopwatch, and they apparently get desynced very quickly. Like, very quickly. Wait, what? Look at that bait. Didn't even get the heart. I'm so good with the heart bait. I'll put that in here. If you guys didn't know, I actually add the heart as the very last thing in every level. I make the level first, and then the heart. It's very rare that I'll do the heart, like, during the creation of a level. Anything less than 100% finished. I was like, where would be a fun place to put it? And then I put in the heart, and then I hit save, and then upload to Steam. Like, that's it. It's, like, the hearts are still, like, steaming. They're so fresh. They're these hot hearts that are just recently, freshly placed into the game. So I, A, don't remember where they are, because I just placed them really quickly, and B, I don't know the strat, because I never practiced them to do that, so... It's not an afterthought, it's a final thought. Alright, there's a difference. What a great score. Let's keep going. Oh, that's better too. Yep. See, I'm used to these movements. You can tell I practiced that. So, if you're wondering why I did appear-style enemies, it's only so I could surprise you with the laser center halfway through. I was making the level, then I realized it's almost the exact same song twice in a row. Like, right at the halfway point, right here, right there is the beginning of the song again. There's slight differences, the chorus doesn't change as much and things like that, but stay over here for the heart. Damn. Oh. So I was like, what could I do? So I had something kind of crazy like this for the first half, and I was like, what am I gonna do for the second half? I was like, oh wait, if it's the same thing and we can just add an extra challenge on top of it. So I got the idea for this laser in the center, and I was like, okay, but I don't want to have to like tweak like the first half or change it in the second half, and I always have to keep them in sync. So I was like, oh wait, I have prefabs. I can just use prefabs, and then if I update one, it'll always update the other. So that's exactly what I did. Oh god, can we just... yeah, so almost the whole game is, the whole level is prefabs on both sides. It's pretty smart, because I did have to change, like, events, because the events don't have prefabs. So you had to kind of manually keep track of those, but hey... Alright, guesses in the chat what I'm going to spell out. B-A... What's it going to be? I'm going to spell bab, back, bad. Uh-oh. We're going for an S plus here, boys. Get all 4 hearts. Center, 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 center. Hey, all 4 hearts. No! Alright, still got 3. Oh, I'll get it. Hey, pretty good score. Lost some untouched points. Lost some hearts, but hey. Oh wait, it's not even S+. Oh, I lost 2 hearts. You know what? 1 heart wouldn't have done it either. Hey, pretty good. Did anyone even say bass? No one got bass. Why does it blink there? And does it blink if you come... Look at this. If you quit, does it blink again? It does. It didn't do that before in 1.13, right? Like, that's a new thing. I have no idea why it does it. It looks like a Z fighting thing. But, to be honest, you like the blinking? That is not intentional. Sophomore Slump made a song made by me and a level made by me. That's me. That's who the foretold bean is right here. Let's go. The sequel to Senioritis. Ironically, Easy is quite scary. The prequel sequel. I guess sophomore is 2 years before senior. I'm taking the hard path there. You know, they call the second album from an artist the sophomore album, sophomoric debut. But the first one's not called a freshman album, is it? This is called, like, the first or the starter or the debut album. Is the third one called a junior album? A junior album kind of sounds like you like your kids made it, not you. It's like, this is the junior version. This is the Nick Jr. Erector Jr. It's just thumb screws. No screwdriver needed. Oh, I love it. Everything drops out except for a homie. They should name the first album Daycare. Oh. Whoop. Little hidden heart right there. Easy one. I think I was done with all these levels, all 15 new levels, and I noticed one of them didn't have a heart. It's like, oh, let's just add that in real quick. The sound here reminds you of the one sound in Rake Leaves into Piles. This is supposed to remind you of Senioritis, the triple bass. Bow, bow, bow. That's where I got it from. And in fact, the reason I made Senioritis is because I couldn't get a hold of an artist who made a song I wanted to use in the first Soundodger, so I just made my own instead. Speaking of which, I haven't made much music since this song, like last year. And I have an itch. I've had an itch for a while to go make more music. But I did make a track. I mentioned it briefly. I've never let you listen to it, but I've made a track based on a song from an artist that won't respond to me, or just hasn't responded to me for my one email. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make my own song that kind of captures the same stuff. It's kind of disingenuous. It's like, oh wow, Bean made this killer track. I'm like, yeah, I was just trying to make a version of this song that I liked that someone else made. So, if you guys want to listen to that song that I made, it's not finished, and I don't think I like it enough to actually put it in the game, or I don't like it enough to work on it to make it good enough to put into the game, or maybe I'll change my mind one day. But right now it's like, it's okay, but it's not even like good yet. It's just okay. But if you want, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments below. Azure Tone, what's up? Thanks for the resub. The washing machine right here. Tumble dry. Oh, this is the dryer. Dryer would be like this. Incoming S+. I'm kind of making the levels differently this time, because for Soundodger Plus, I just made what I thought the levels should be. Whether it was super easy, super hard, somewhere in between. Like, I just made what I thought the music was telling it to be. And then based on whatever difficulty it was, if it was 1 through 3, I would make it, you know, a 3 through 5. Or if it was a 3 through 5, I would make it a 1 through 3. And if it was just a 3, it's my choice if I want to make a much easier one or a much harder one. So that's exactly how I did Soundodger Plus. Soundodger 2, however, I've been doing it... Bam! I like these colors. Soundodger 2, I've been doing it only... I make the hard one first. Whatever that difficulty is. Advanced, expert. I make the hard one first, and then I go back and do the easy one. Because I want the easy one to have as much... energy and as many cool things that the expert one has without, you know, the same challenge. So you can still experience all the cool visuals and stuff without having to worry about getting good. I also found that it's much easier to make an easier version than it is to make a harder one. I remember I was doing glowing cubes and I made the easy one first. And for the hard one, the glowing cubes one, I mean, you can see the differences. The biggest difference is like the beginning and the end. Like the finale has like 2 tidal waves instead of 1. And I like that. 2 tidal. Oh, we got something new. Hey. Challenge level. The fun one. I'm not good. This is probably the one I'm the worst at. Right here. Oh, this is the hard part right here. I always get hit right here. Okay. Tonight we're good. Ooh, the trick one there. Just gentle moves here. Nice. Oop. Cool. Oh. Oh, the heart's at the bottom. You can get it by accident, but you can also just be on the bottom. Well, we did great. Being this challenge can be cheese in the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, a lot of levels can. It's okay. If you find them, good for you. Can't Dodge My Love by Popsky. Only true Soundodger Plus fans will know that Popsky was in a DLC level called Samurai for the first Soundodger, but did not himself make original music, and he was very excited. So, you didn't play Advanced Sophomore? Who's laughing now, huh? Huh? You might want to correct that message you just sent to the chat. because I have played it. I'm playing it right now. I don't know if Daco? I think it was Daco. Daco's here, but you played the entire update, like all the new content, when it came out and uploaded it to YouTube. So far, the only person to do that with like a first impression, and that was very helpful to me for me to watch. So thank you for uploading that. That was really informative for me to see how you play it and what a first playthrough for all the levels looks like. Because most people just upload their, you know, their S Plus recording. So that was cool. You're also very knowledgeable, so it's kind of cool to hear you like recognize things. I think you recognize something in here from Senioritis, like, oh, it's the same whatever. I was like, yeah, it is. We should do the grazing here. What am I doing? Get the graze. There we go. Just don't move. What? This one needed the most work. Like, once I made the whole level and I had to come back and tune the difficulty to make sure it didn't get too hard anywhere. This song needed the most TLC. There was so much going on. Remember that part I was just doing with the green bubbles was just so rough when it reversed directions. Oops. I was picking up my mouse to move it, and during that moment, a bullet struck me on the forehead. Well, you know what else was harder? My favorite part, where coming up soon, where the bubbles come out, they stop, and then they become like the walls that rotate. It's probably the highlight of the level, like, technically speaking. That part was way harder. It was so fun, but I was like, this doesn't match the rest of the game, the rest of the level, so I cleaned it up. It used to have even and odd walls, so you'd have to keep weaving. Here you can just kind of stay here, and they'll go around you. And all of these arrows were coming out of one enemy, so it was a very tight wall to squeeze through. Now I split it up between two, so now there's all these gaps you just move through. And I think there were more homings. They were coming from multiple places. So, toned it down. That should be for the impossible difficulty. Add that in later. The Dark World levels, once I add in all those. Oops, I was like, the transition out of the twisting bubbles part is brutal. Oh, how they unfold. I do erase more than half of them, if you noticed. It's still difficult. One more dodge. I should message the guy again. The original song for Senioritis. It's like, if he hasn't said no yet, even though it's been, you know, 9 years, it's never too late to say no. Never too late to say yes. Go in the center bait. Oof. I don't know if I... Oh, I didn't post it. You know how, here it says the plus hitbox is a circle? I checked, and it's not. It's not. It's actually the exact shape of the plus. Bean, we knew, but now I can confirm it. It's also, I didn't lie to the players. This is just an in-progress how to play window. It's all, everything is subject to change. So, you know, don't be mad at me. We're running out of room here. You guys keep adding for stuff for me to add. Eventually how to play is going to go down here. It's going to get all cut off. Early access copium. Alright. Can't Dodge My Love. Can't Dodge My Love is tied for your favorite new song. Tied with what? While we're talking about hitboxes, what does the Ripple hitbox supposed to look like? It looks exactly like the Ripple. So I'm going to make them both a little bit smaller. Like still the same shape as their bullet, but just come in a little bit. Kind of like the bubble is a little bit smaller than the bubble. This level's so good, glad you like it. Now I don't like to talk about the sources of my color schemes, not often at least. I have mentioned them before, but I'm curious if anyone's going to get the color schemes for all 3 levels for Can't Dodge My Love. All 3 come from somewhere very specific, and I mean, it's been too soon, no one's mentioned it, but I'm going to leave a little challenge out there, see if someone can figure out. And if they feel familiar, then you probably know where they come from, but all 3 are tied together. These are weird shapes. I don't like that they are so weird. They look like Soundodger Plus streams, like they're not like exact. They have like little corners to them. They're supposed to be smooth, I don't know why they aren't. I think it's because of the way the time warp slows it down just a little bit. So as it's shooting, it doesn't quite have a smooth angle to it. It's alright. It's due to the jittery spin. I assure you it didn't do that before the absolute spin rate. Actually, did I make this before absolute spin rate? When did I make this one? When did I make this one? Coat hanger lasers? You'll notice these are not, this is not a 3 enemy level. There are 3 enemies physically present here, but it's not a 1-2, they're not evenly spaced from each other, so you get some interesting patterns as things twist. As nice as the level is to give you all these hearts, it's the only level that gives you multiple hearts with a single cursor. Or I guess all 3 do for the song, but if you get hit once, you lose all of the hearts you collected. It's easier on you if you have clones, because each clone loses 1. Here we go, the freebie heart. You like that new sound for getting a heart after already holding one? It's a new sound in Soundodger 2. Is it 1, 4, and 6 then? I don't even know how many. Let me check. Let me check the XML right now, live on Twitch. Are you honored? Here we go. Levels. Pumpkin. Oh, there it is right there. It is 8 enemies, and it is 2, 5, and 8. So you're close. 2, 5, and 8. How many hearts there in levels select? What? You mean here? Like on the one I just played? Is there a counter for how many hearts the player has during the level? No. However, even though it only displays the 1 heart, the save file actually does keep track of how many you've collected, just in case I want to do something with it in the future. So it is keeping track of it. It's just not doing anything in the game with it yet. Let's do the advanced version. Oh, does this color scheme ring any bells? Nobody? Not a soul. Ooh, get those grazes in. The heart. Gotta get it before it disappears. If you have to ask, then that means you just don't know. I have to stay in here because the heart's gonna come in here. Wait for it right there. Here you go. Alright, I forget what the next one is. Oops, lost all my hearts. Where's the next one? Ooh, ooh. Gotta give him that juke. There it is. So many fun things you can do with bullet sizes. I'm glad I listened to the Discord who asked if we could do individual sizes for bullets instead of just doing DK mode on everything. And I was like, if you remember, I was against it at first. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to just let you do whatever you want. And that was absolutely the right decision to go against. Oops. I think every single one of my levels has non 1.0 size bullets. I think every single one. Like, I'm using it all the time. Oh, I fell for it! I fell for... Wait, this isn't the right rotation, is it? This is like the only challenging part of the level, right here. Or I guess this is the most challenging part, I should say. It's not too bad, but it's the only part that doesn't have like a direct path for you to follow. Like you can kind of... oh, you can't go around. Get right through there. Another resub! Don't worry, I'm guaranteed a heart at the end. What? Just sit right here. Hey. Cesar ES6, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You might be here for choice chamber powers. I'm just gonna guess. Our standards for what Soundodger 2 should be back in S Plus days were so low. We just wanted a non-flash engine and maybe more color control. Yeah, y'all didn't ask for very much. Maybe a new bullet? I would have bought the game if it was an exact copy of Soundodger Plus, albeit at 144. The final level. Vortex bullet wear. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. there's a major thing I have not added to the game yet, and no one has even guessed. It's gonna be great. I haven't even tried. Well, actually, it is in the game. Like, it's literally in the game, like in the code, and I've tested it like a year ago. But I have not cleaned. Oh, what? Cleaned it up all the way. Finish this out here. I got that at least. What are you hiding, Bean? Nothing? There's 2 rectangles, 2 pointies, 1 round, 1 laser, 2 hugs. I'm wondering what this says about the 9th bullet hinted in the colors. The 9th bullet? You think there's a 9th bullet? Dean, can you make an option for enemies to keep animating even in 0 time warp? I think I'm going to change that. Because I don't like that in, like here. Like how they stay squished. I actually changed the speed to 0.1 because I didn't like how they stayed squished. But the flare stays there way too long as well. So I think if it is a bullet that ignores the time warp, then it will animate normally during that. But if it is actually a bullet that is frozen at 0 along with time warp, it'll stay like that, if that makes sense. I'm clicking this. What is this? Soundodger Bingo. Oh yeah, there's Soundodger Bingo. Did I lie about something? Did I lie about something here? Soundodger 2 Bingo. There's me on the phone. So no Bezier curves. Well, that's a lie. That's in there now. What does it say? 2+ streams from 1 enemy? I don't know what that means. I mean, you could have done that in Soundodger Plus. What does that mean? From 1 enemy. Bullet bend. I don't know. There's twist. Is that why I said maybe? You added it? We need to put 2+ from 1 enemy at a time. Oh, you couldn't before? Was that a thing you couldn't do? Alright, well, you can do that now. Really? Really? I thought you could. Alright, so bullet bend, you can kind of do it. New bullet types, yes. Bullet acceleration attribute. Oh, I said maybe, but that's not really in the game, is it? I think I cut that bullet. Player made level packs with percentage unlocks. Yeah, that's going to be in. Editor layers. I said maybe, and that wasn't even true at the time, and now it is. Screen shake. No, I actually have code in the game I took out for screen shake. Remove arena glow. Yep. I can't read. The something image. This image when you get 99. No. Twitch integration. Maybe, and I don't even know if I'm gonna put it in because like no one streams this game but me and Deco for 50 minutes. Unlocked frame rate. Yep. Not a flash game. That's the free space. Heart pieces. No. Custom colored backgrounds. Yep. Saving doesn't break warps. I hope not. What does it say? Marathon frames on frame. There. More than arena. More than 1 per frame. More than I can't read this. More than 1 bullet per frame. That's, I said maybe yes, but it's not in the game yet. Better color picker. Sure, maybe. Better scoring system. Hopefully, you think it's better. Linear C+D. Yes, actually, that is in. I changed my mind, so yes. Editor value text boxes. Yes. Dark mode. Yes. Leaderboard? Is that high scores? Oh, it says leaderboards. Kind of. Yeah, I still want to do it. More consistent time warp spin rate. Well, kind of, yes. We're working on it. Errorable legacy. That is a big old fat yes. So not too much of this has changed. This right here, we would have gotten another bingo right here. Bezier curves and editor layers. We got the... We're slowly filling out the whole bingo. Slowly but surely. Anyway. Let's see, we did all these. We're on modular origami. This one's fun. The color picker in ST2 is perfect just the way it is, and I didn't have to program a thing. That comes with Unity. This is a great song. So this was the artist where we got in touch with each other, and he was so excited to be a part of Soundodger 2, because he has 2 songs in Soundodger Plus, if you don't know. He was in 2 DLCs. Well, at least as the music production, what do you call it? Music label, I guess. 2 of them. So Nocturnal Wanderings and the, what was the other one called? I forget. It was the Rex Ronin remix. It wasn't called Vengeance, was it? Was it called Vengeance? I'm blanking on the name of a song from my own game. Rapture, yes. It's called Rapture. So yeah, so he was the music label for that, but he didn't do the music for Nocturnal Wanderings. That was somebody else. But it was his label, All Girlfriend Records, or GFNR. Good to Fear Now Records. So yeah, he was very excited. So he sent me this album, the album that this song was on, that had not come out yet. It was not released yet. So he's like, here, have this. Any song you want. I was like, oh my god, thank you. And this song like really stood out to me. I was like, oh, this one, yes. Chips all over again. Yep. I am planning to add lyrics to all of these levels that have lyrics, so they are going to get slight updates to them. There's also like the color filter effects that I haven't added yet, and like those really need to be added too, so maybe every level's going to have a different look to it once those are added in, but they're all just cosmetic. They won't be a big deal. Yeah, I'm adding lyrics. The text objects are already in. It's in the first level, 17 and something, where it says dodge the music. That is like a text object that's gonna be lyrics. But I want to add some a little bit more stuff that you can do. So you can do stuff with the lyrics and have them appear, not just be boring text at the bottom or like on the side. You can like actually put them in the level in interesting places and make it like a part of the design of the level, and have the lyrics actually be a part of the, not what you dodge. You don't touch the lyrics, like they're in the background, but you know, they'll help kind of form the visual language of what you want to happen. Or you could use them to like talk to the player and be like, oh, like hide here to get a secret heart, you know, or like don't go here, or this is the hard way and this is the easy way. Like you can make little ASCII arrows or something. You can do whatever you want. But I want to do other stuff. I may not do it, but just an idea. Like thinking of doing commentary for each level. Like if you've already played it, you can put on Zen mode, and then you can see like the making of each level. Oh no! The making of each level, so I can have stuff on the side where you can like learn about, oh, this part was this part's that. And it would be toggleable, so you can be like turn off commentary, turn off lyrics, or switch them as you want, so I think that'd be kind of fun. So you would have to tag your text if it's like commentary or lyrics or decoration, I guess, would be the third one. So I know a lot of people have things to say about their levels. You can talk about things as you do them, so it'd be kind of fun. Wait, excuse me? That was a safe spot. Right here. Or maybe out here. Oh, it was the last one. Might be. This level, by the way, was way harder. And I was like, you know what? For what's going on in this song, it doesn't need to be that hard. Oh, I love that I've discovered that little... Maybe people done it before. I discovered it myself. For myself. That you can shoot homings really fast in the other direction and they'll come back. It's kind of cool. They come out of nowhere. Like, you hardly notice that they're coming until they're already right next to you. This part's really tough if you're not in the right section. Because you get caught by that giant bubble. Look at this timing. Ooh, that timing. I did that on purpose there. Same thing up here. I don't know if anyone uses the same route as me, but for my route I take, it lines up perfectly. Get for that heart. Disappears real quick. Oops, oop, oop. Here it is. Weave, get it. Oh no, I just missed it! What a pity. A line from one of my favorite games of all time. What a pity. Oh, this pattern needs to be way harder. The arrow pattern here. I cleaned it up. Gave it like a really clear path right through if you just stay on the outside. Because it was too much to weave through, and I was like, you know what? Why have this crazy challenge right at the end? It's been just a lovely adventure all the way through. Love this ending. Well, didn't get hit. Didn't get that heart, though. Got that S+. Is that my first S+ today? That one doesn't count. I already had that. No, I got that one. Of course. So many hearts. Alright, and now a very fun challenge. I had a lot of fun with this one. The whole idea for this, by the way, is I wanted to make a level where you couldn't get hurt. Like there was nothing to dodge. That was where that's all I knew. It wasn't a hug challenge. It was, let's make a level where there's nothing that can hurt you. How do you make that challenging? How do you make that interesting? So, obviously the answer is hugs, but here we go. And we had... Wait, why is the timing so weird on these? What? That might explain that. Wait, but that should be fixed. There we go. Wait, what? Is that a thing? Does that do it for you guys? This is 2.1. Is that doing it for you? This is a 60 hertz monitor. I had it at 300. It shouldn't do that. Huh. Does that mean if you do 30, it's going to be all close? No, it's about the same. It's about the same. I think it's when you go over... I think it's when you go over your frame rate for your monitor. We'll just VSync that. Thought I fixed that. Oh well, guess I didn't. That was supposed to be fixed in 2.1. And it was working when I tested it. I guess I didn't test it enough. Anyway, cool challenge here. We've got just a bunch of hugs everywhere. I don't know if anyone noticed, but the bullets disappear in that last ring pattern to the beat. Like, actually change their speed by decimals. Oh, the greed. Stick to it. Here we go, the fun part. Round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. Uh-oh, did I get him? That was really sloppy. Run back. Because I just want you to see that those bullet patterns disappear, which the really thick regular ring burst in every direction. They disappear to the beat. Took a lot of work. Not a lot, but it took work. This burst here, watch this. Watch they disappear starting right here. Last bullet, ready? Ooh! So good. Oh, I missed it again? That was closer though. Here we go. Stay in the lines. There we go. Oof, barely. Like there's multiple colors for the hugs, even though it's very subtle. I should have changed it here. Because this goes by arrow. Did you hear my accent? Arrow, bubble, homing. Arrow, bubble, homing. What am I missing? Arrow? Oh, was it arrow 2? Arrow 2, bubble, homing, heart, hug. That's what it goes by. You should check the scores of that song. What? Check the scores? Why does it spell something? SSS plus plus plus. Dodge 99. Oops. I don't know why I thought I would see the score again if I clicked that. It's a really weird thing to assume. Talk about it. Julie Buchanan. Someone made a tweet. Story time. Someone made a tweet. It said, hey, I'm looking for composers for my game. Like, any composers looking for work. And so I was like, ooh, let me just lurk in this reply thread on Twitter and just find composers who are saying they're looking for work. And I just went through and listened to their music, and I was like, ooh, you'd be good for Soundodger? You'd be good for Soundodger? I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool. So I actually found 2 people. Julie was the first one who responded, and she is in the game, and she was very excited to make this song, and as was I. I was not expecting. Like, I knew what she's capable of, and you listen to her music portfolio, and it's all over the place. She does a lot of different stuff. because she does like orchestral stuff, things that sound nothing like this. But I told her what sounded cool in the game, and she was excited to do something like this. So this came back, and I was like, yes. And there is actually another artist from that same Twitter thread who I have contacted and is now in the game, not in the game, not your game, but she is another musician who's going to be her music will be in the next update. Pretty sure it'll be in the next update. We need another orchestral piece for Soundodger 2, though. Well, just wait for me to get my 10-piece orchestra together. It's okay. We have more genres. We have more genres on the way, don't you worry. Let's do it. Talk about it. This song did not have a title until moments before launching. Julie named all of her songs by the date they were created, as if she was Danger. If you know Danger the musician, all of his songs, every single song he's ever made, with like 2 exceptions, is titled after the moment that he finished the song, and it's just the time of day. And it's in like 24-hour time, so there's songs that are just called like 0743. And I'm like, oh, I love 0743. Oops. Yeah, it's whenever he's saving it and like exporting it, he just names it whatever time it is on his clock. But there is a song called 0000, and there's another one called 8888, I think, because that one's like, it's supposed to be like a broken clock. But yeah, all of them are named after that. It's very interesting. Like across like 5 albums, it's all just that. So it's hard to remember them after enough time has passed. Like, wait, what was the song that had the? So Julie named her song. It was like 2021, like 10 for October, and then 07 for the day. I forget exactly what it was called, but we referred to it by the last 4 digits of this long number for the name of the song. A little bit of waves from nothing here, like a little hallway of stuff to do. Kind of. Using that bloom effect sparingly, but to great effect. Wow. I feel like the whole arena should have spun really fast there. Gravity! It's gone. I feel like I was using that too much in the first 5 levels. I would just have gravity just turn on and make all the bullets fall that way. It looked kind of fun. Like, visually it looks fun, but sometimes it's really tough to dodge a pattern when it's just like clumping down on you, and you're already at the bottom, so you can't get out easily, so I tried not to do it. Now, what's with calling bubbles bean bullets? That sounds derogatory. Like you're saying, like if I'm feeling uncreative, I'll just like throw some bubbles in. I've heard multiple people refer to them as bean bullets, or like a pattern of bubbles coming at you. It's like a bean bullet. I was like, excuse me? Am I known for one type of pattern? You're telling the creator of Soundodger that he's known for one type of pattern? What? Could be true. I feel like this song required the most work going from expert to normal difficulties, because all of these laser patterns had to be finely tuned with where the bullets were and stuff like that, and you had to go piece by piece because every single laser pattern is unique in this level. That straight pattern is the bean bullet, but I like never do that. When do I do? I've done it like 3 times ever, of shooting like a really wide cone of bullets. Just saying, it's not like, maybe no one else has done it, so I'm known for it, but it's not something that I just do that often, right? Sophomore slump, 17 something. I do not do that in either of those levels. You do. I do a lot. We're going there right now. We're going there right now. Telling me that I do this a lot in 17 and something. 17 and something. Open this in the editor. Here we go. Now, what are you telling me? That I have burst bullets here? Which one of these are burst? Those are all normal. Those are all normal. That's streams. Those are normal. Normal, normal, normal. Burst. Alright, so we have some bursts right here. These. You mean those? In the basic, not burst. You just said burst. You said burst. Don't make me pull the chat log up. You said burst. You know what you said. Bubble Yak has a lot of those? What are you talking about? Stray bullets in a big repetitive pattern. The ending stream. Stray bullets. This? What do you mean stray bullets? Those are not stray. What's these? Oh. I still understand what you're talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying that I do. The final stream? The final stream is that one. Right here. That's the final stream. This is just waves or glowing cubes again. I died to the bean bullets and bubble. What bean bullets? What? Ultimate semantic breakdown sound. You guys are trolling me. A stray bullet is one singular bullet. Okay, I agree with you. What singular bullet is stray? And by stray, okay, you don't mean burst. Sorry. You don't mean burst, you mean stray. So it's just a bullet by itself. I don't know. Let me see. Stray bullets. Stray bullets. Stray bullets. Why does this look so weird? Did my update break everything? In the middle level, the hugs are bullets in the middle. This one's here. This one here. Alright, the middle's like right there. Alright, someone make a top 10 bean bullet compilation for me. Look at, oh, here we go. 17 and something easy at 39 seconds. Here we go. 17 something easy at 39 seconds. 39 seconds. Here we go. Bean bullets. Wait, are you talking about these blue bullets? Are you... That's... You're telling me that that blue arrow is a bean bullet? That's like someone copywriting like the color red. Oh no. What? Hey, did you know that everyone who makes Soundodger levels uses bean bullets? Did you know that? You're right, I should change this. You're right. Here, let's change them. They should be center errors from every enemy, and there should be 10 rows of them. Speed 188, 1. Spread 1 to 50. There we go. There we go. Is that a bean bullet still? Is that a bean bullet? I'm uploading the Steam right now. This is going to be uploaded before the stream ends. There. We've removed all bean bullets. Y'all are trifling. Y'all are trifling. Anyway, let's talk about it. Yeah, removed bean bullets. That's the only patch note. Bean bullets. A bullet that comes at you. I'm honored that it's named after me. It could have been anybody. Literally could have been anybody. Oh, I got hitted. Why'd I move? Oh, I love that part. I told Julie, by the way, that she can put in words or lyrics or vocals, I might have said. I was like, yeah, because I have a whole lyrics thing that I'm putting in, and, you know, it can support that. And she didn't put lyrics in. But there's lots of, like, breathing, almost like chanting and like grunts that are, if you have like headphones, it's easier to hear it. But it's really cool when you hear it. So she put those in, which is kind of cool. I can't do much with those lyrically. Just like, in parentheses, female grunt. I mean, really, at the end of the day, aren't we all bean bullets? I don't even think I've ever even done a big burst stream like that. I guess, are these the bean bullets? Oh, stolen. Stole your honey like I stole your bike. Oops. Oh man, I got baited by my own laser. I knew that was happening too. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be out there. What were they doing in there? I've lost the whole pathing. Wait, I should have had homings right there. Maybe not. Ooh, oh, okay. That was pure accident that those homings never hit you if you're hugging the wall. So I was like, ooh, I'm leaving that in. That is so cool. I was afraid they would like run into you. Oh, and this little hole right here, that was an accident too. I was like, ooh, let me just clean that up. That's staying in. Didn't actually have to leave the center. Don't know why I did. Bean bullets are meant to catch you off guard during relaxed patterns. Oh, that sounds about right. But that's kind of just... okay. It feels like that it's a trap to prevent you from walking forward. Meaver's post, and Deco is the guy with the bat outside your front door. Your kind of level design where it accidentally works. Oh, it's the best. Really surprised that the last pattern does not touch the center. You're right. It is kind of weird that it doesn't. I think I definitely had it much tighter, and I think you had to get out of it. You had to like get out and then dodge as the other side came at you, but I was like, you know what, you just did all that laser stuff. You're fine. I had to think about everyone who complained. Even veterans were like, it's a little too hard. Like, I can beat it, and it was fun, but it's too hard. So, this is like a medium expert. And this is like a hard advanced. And this one's like a medium advanced. You know what I'm saying? There's like different degrees of each one. So, like this one's like a high expert. Not a low expert. This is a high expert. Does that make sense? We got advanced and advanced and advanced. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's do one of these horizontal challenge. Oof. Oh, what? Oh, dang, off screen. Oh well. It's close. Still get that 100. Maybe. Here's the actual hardest part. Hey, at least I did that. I love how, like, you come out here on the right side and you're in between the two lasers. I was like, oh, I was so proud of that. I did not see that coming. I was like, oh, that's so genius how that happens right there. So that was fun. I love that ending. It's a shame that the hardest part is at the end, but luckily it's only like a minute or whatever. That's not like a huge loss of time. Minute 11. Some people have noticed that it isn't the full song right there. Look, there's a little chunk missing. There's like 8 seconds of silence. I was like, I'm not gonna leave it there. The question is, if I left the silence there, would it still, like the final bullet pattern, would it take that long to travel anyway and you wouldn't have even noticed if I fixed that? A question for another time. Question for another time. Did you guys want to, I didn't read your answer. Did you want me to, did you want to hear that unreleased song? I don't know. Yes or no? Do some, how do you do a poll? They didn't make it easy yet, did they? Is everyone just gonna say yes anyway? Who's gonna say, no, I'm good? It's not a leak. Alright, so I have to close this again. And let me just load up. Do you guys remember the music player I made in Soundodger 2? Is it still here? I don't even know if it works. It may not work. We'll see. Can you send me a level? You can. I'm not playing it. Not today. You can send me whatever you want. Is it still in there? Yeah, it's still there. Stop recording, Bean? Why? Why stop recording? Oop. Oh. Oh, it's very broken. Oh, not really. It's a simple thing. Oh, I see. So that's fixed. That's broken because of that. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe it does work. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm going to go here. Twitch supremacy. YouTube may not have it. Oh, they may not? Like they don't have permission? This is my stream, okay? I'm okay with the world hearing something because only 8 people watch these videos anyway on YouTube. Where's the... Oh, Soundodger 2 is the name of the folder. Good. Oop. Is it here? Oh, there it is. Let's see if that works. Oh, it does work. Wait, how do you reset it? I forget my controls to reset it. Oop, okay. Hold on, maximize. Does this work? Can I do this? Haha. YouTube may or may not have it, is really the way to phrase it. We'll see. Unity big? There it goes. All right, here we go. New, this is not a song debut. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder for you guys. This is not a song debut. This is possibly a cut level. Oh my goodness, you weren't supposed to see those. Possibly a cut level. Like a song. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's alright. Clip it and ship it. I'm checking to see right now what it was. Y'all didn't see anything. Y'all didn't see anything. That could have actually spoiled a lot. It did not. Anyway, here's the song. Enjoy. Right now it's called Song 11. Yay! That was it. Hope you enjoyed. Um, yeah, I don't really want that to be in the game. It was cool. I was excited. Usually my songs just are like little sketches that that just don't go anywhere. They're like a few seconds long or whatever. But that one I was like, let me finish this, and I actually went back and tweaked it because that was actually version 2 of the song. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. I really just want to ask the original artist whose song I ripped off. And like this is such a different song from that one, but like it has the same idea of how it's structured, but or you can put both in. I don't even think I've like contacted that person. Let me check. Let me check my giant spreadsheet of artists who don't want to work with me and see if they're there. What's the name of them? There. I have not contacted them. Well, something to do. Something to do. Do you think that fall 2022 date is still accurate? 25% of levels in. Sounds like there's a crazy amount left to do for you. You're right. There is a crazy amount left to do for me. Do I think I'll get the other 75% in the next 9 to 11 months. Hopefully. It's not a definite yes and it's not a definite no, but I think we're on track. It's more yes than no. It's really up to me if I think it's going well, because I have a lot of additional like features to put in and all that stuff. So I mean, if the game gets delayed, I don't think anybody here is going to mind. I'm still putting out updates every month or two, so you're just going to keep getting updates. It's like whatever. Um, but you don't want to release like during holiday season, like with when people are not paying attention to the little guys as much as they used to. January is a good time to release a game, an indie game, I should say. Uh, Early February is also good. Uh, August is a good time. You want to be away from the Steam sales. You want to be away from the big AAA releases because otherwise you get drowned out. You always hope that some big game doesn't announce a release date on your games. Like, no! Not that I have that many, like, crossover players between Call of Duty and Soundodger, but, like, it's just gonna just take more thunder away, so... I want to see a reaction on the level I made today or not. Well, it won't be today, and I don't really have a webcam, so it won't be any day, really. But next stream, if next Soundodger Sunday, whatever Sunday that ends up being, I have a lot of levels that you guys have been sending in. All of them pretty much today. So, do you plan on doing crossovers with other games? Nothing planned right now. I mean, Cursor will be in Shovel Knight, but I mean, that's not announced yet. Opera GX has a release counter, so I use that to coordinate my own game's release. I have a secret spreadsheet of game release dates, so developers, at least indie developers, can make sure we don't release on other people's days. If that spreadsheet ever gets out, whoo boy. Bean, you didn't say you were going to add in the shimmer effect on level select like an S+. The things people ask for, I tell you. Yes, that needs to be something. I don't know if it's going to be a shimmer, but some type of celebration visually for getting an S+ is going to be in there. New BGs for the upcoming update? There's one I've wanted to do since before launch, and I need the right song. I have an artist whose song would be perfect for it, and he is getting back to me, whatever that means. So if he gets back to me and he ends up putting in the game, A, I will be incredibly happy that that song is in the game. And B, I'm making a background just for that game, but just for that level. So if we're not getting that song in the game, is there a way we'll be able to get it for ourselves other than just ripping it from the stream? You mean when you can hear my phone buzzing like 3 minutes in? If I don't put it in the game, at the very least, it'll be in the soundtrack. Just like I released an unreleased song on my my Bandcamp in Bean's Greatest Things Volume 1 has an unreleased Soundodger Plus track in it. So I'll just do that. And if I'm including XMLs, I'll make a level for it too. Why not? Does that sound good? Is that good enough? Good enough? The effects from Soundodger Plus interface really adds to the vibe. I agree. We'll just add a pattern to represent the phone buzzing. Yikes. So, do I have to approve Cat Jam in Better Twitch TV? Better TweetDeck? No. Y'all were trying to Cat Jam. Couldn't get it working. No, I don't want the Chrome extension. I want the website. Here we go. Wait, what? Isn't there a place where I approve them? It just says download for Chrome. Am I on the wrong website? How do you... I don't know why it's not working. Log in to add to your chat. Ah. Let me log in real quick. Authorize. I feel like I've authorized this before. Add to channel. Alright. Cat Jam should be live. Try it out. Cat, and then JAM is all cap locked. Didn't work. Oh, maybe it works for you. I'm in OBS. Does it work? No? Well, I approved it. It should work. Maybe you have to wait a little bit. Cat Jam's a good one. It's lowercase c, by the way. Yeah. Maybe you gotta yeah, try reloading. I'm on OBS for my my thing here. Don't want to miss out on precious seconds of stream. Tell you what, I won't say anything for 5 seconds. Starting now. All right, well, someone's saying that it's working. So if I refresh the chat, let's see if I can do that. Properties, okay, let's see if it refreshes it. Some people sees it. Someone sees it. No. Maybe I didn't refresh it. How do you refresh an OBS thing? I don't even know how to do it. Oh well, it'll work next stream. That's fine. I think that's going to be it for the stream. A good little stopping point there. We got a little bonus track for you guys. Answered a lot of questions for you. Right now, I am focused on taking a little bit of a break from Soundodger 2 for a few days. Give myself a little breather, a reset. I just got a PS5, magically. So I'm going to be playing the Matrix demo that came out. Excited for that. Wait, is it starting at the beginning again? Just jumping. Ooh, Plastic Love. Classic song. Bean is a scalper bot, no way. I actually stood outside of GameStop for 3.5 hours in the 40-degree Fahrenheit weather. You can play the like 3 or 4 games for the PS5. Well, I'm excited to play Demon Souls. I'm excited to play Resident Evil Village because I think it'll look better on PS5 than on my now 6-year-old PC. I am looking forward to Elden Ring. From Software Enjoyer? Yeah, I haven't beaten any of them, but yeah. Elden Ring as well. But the thing is, if I get any of them on PS5, I can't stream them easily because I have to, hook it up, and they're in different parts of the house, so I'll figure it out. Which one I'm going to purchase them for. Like, if I want to stream a game, like, do I want to stream either of those? Because I don't like streaming I streamed Dark Souls here once, and it was not very fun because everyone's backseating because everyone's played it except me. Maybe it's just my little offline game I play. Anyway, goodbye everyone. This is Bean signing off. Thanks for all the resubs, everyone. I will shame chat into not backseating. Who wants to watch me play Dark Souls for the first time? Like, I don't think it's that fun. Not fun content. You enjoyed your time. Good. I did as well. Thank you. If anyone still does not have Soundodger 2, again, now's a great time. On sale, 20% off on Steam. Also, the Lunar New Year sale's going on. So, or just add it to your wish list for next time. Thanks, Bean. Have a great week. And you too, Princess Ike. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely, lovely. And until next time, this is Bean signing off.